Hey you guys, so right now I'm doing well right now it's Saturday the 5th, and let's start this video off with I was supposed to ship out some packages, y'all, so I just had to get this somewhere in here, but I'm like I was supposed to be shipping out some packages stuff. Yes, my thumb came off, y'all. But what okay, yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to be shipping out some packages already, y'all. So we get to the I'm usually go through USPS, the post office basically, y'all. And yeah, push come to shove basically. So we get out there or whatever, and my husband take me or whatever, cause I was gonna do just get him out today. I had already had two that I was supposed to be. Then I was supposed to be shipping out a couple. It was like two more or something like that or whatever. And I get there, and I usually do by the QR code and stuff like that just to make it easier for me. And the lady, like, I guess, which I didn't even know, this through Mercari. I'm doing this through Mercari. So I usually ship like that, like I said. So I didn't even know that didn't pay attention, mind you, to they selected USPS. I guess just of course, it's different options and stuff like that on how things could be shipped. So I didn't even realize that or whatever that was selected for the shipping method. So now this may that's going to delay the order a little bit, and I try my best not to get these orders out. I try to get them out in time and stuff like that. But I'm like, dang. So now I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to Saturday. So I don't really feel like I'm gonna have to ship this out another day, basically, y'all. So that irritated me because we already got all the way over there, and then I didn't feel like riding no more. So I'm probably gonna have to ship that out Monday. So yeah, but I hate that my glasses look a little crooked. I had to fix them, so y'all know they broke. So whatever. But right now, I'm making a salad. Jay had made me some coffee that tastes so delicious, like a cappuccino type coffee. But right now, shoot, I don't know. Ever since I stopped smoking and stuff like that, y'all, weed, um, cause you gotta specify sometimes. Y'all know I'm real, so I'm about to make a chopped salad. So it do say chipotle cheddar. So that that be the salad with the stuff included or whatever. But we have our own dressing, so I'm using my own dressing right now. I'm about to grill me some salmon to go in here because we're either in here or on the side. And then I'm thinking like, do I want to? No, I probably ain't gonna do that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and boil some eggs too because I'll be just liking the whole thing. Be like the whole thing. So I don't know if I'm gonna use it. But yeah, you guys, I was gonna use that. But so I'm gonna go ahead and boil me some water and stuff like that on the stove. I don't mind a few dishes, y'all. My daughter just got done eating too, so hey, it's the weekend. All done? I'm about to give you some gummies. So she and her plaything, she just really them terrible tools really been hitting y'all. Like I ain't even gonna hold y'all, but yeah, I'm gonna boil some water and stuff like that. And I usually me and these eggs too, y'all. Like I always crack at least once, at least once. Let me see if this stove won't act right today too, because that be acting up too. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that boil and stuff like that. I don't do cooking videos, y'all, because I usually, be honest, don't even cook. My husband more the chef in this house and stuff like that. And I think I said that in videos before. I clean, like I can cook, but that's more tedious to me. He actually, cook all the different gourmet meals and stuff that we do eat. He got more of a passion for it. I have more of, like I like the house to be cleaned a certain way and detail and stuff like that. And I might do more cleaning videos, y'all. Add it into my mom's vlogs and stuff like that. But right now, he playing the game, so yeah, I decided I'm gonna go ahead and boil this, boil some eggs, make an actual salad and stuff like that. If I do cook, I like the healthy stuff is basically what I'm getting to. He don't really eat healthy, so he like to cook, like if it was up to me, we'll eat fish and vegetables and a side of rice. I love rice and stuff like that, so we'll eat healthier stuff. I do fried chicken. I definitely do some good fried chicken and stuff, because before he really started cooking, I was the one who did like the fried chicken and stuff like that or whatever. or to be like, we had these go-to meals that my mom cooked, because we figure we grew up poor and stuff like that. I started working early, and when I started working at Wegmans, my palate opened to the different foods and stuff like that. Because my mom is plain Jane when it comes to eating, so she cooked the same meals, if y'all know where I'm going to. She cooked macaroni and chicken. My brother, he was very picky anyway, so he gonna eat cereal stuff most of the time. And you figure, yeah, she was a single mom, so yeah, we didn't have that and all that stuff like that. But yeah, if she watching, I'm sure, she may comment on the video and stuff like that. But yeah, we just had them set. And plus my mom had a seafood allergy too, so it was kind of limited kind of on what we could eat. And same thing, my mom, she wasn't, if she cooking, she gonna cook what she like. Luckily I like what she like. She like rice, I like rice. My brother was the only one that was picking the eyeball. So yeah, but back to, basically I'm gonna go ahead and make this salad right now. I got the eggs boiling. I'm gonna go ahead and do my fish, my salmon. I'm doing salmon. I already got thawed. I'm doing a frozen for salmon, y'all. So just to let you know, I mean, to me that tastes just as good. I'm not about to sit up and go spend, all this or whatever, and I don't even eat seafood like that. Really it'd be just me pretty much in here that eat it in the house. My husband kind of same, if he do cook it, he's cooking it for like a crawfish boil. Like he'll make some crab legs or something like that. But like just eating salmon, like the salmon fillets or tilapia, that's not his thing unless he's grilling it on the grill. Like he'll cook it on the grill. And since the weather ain't break, yeah. So basically that's that. Just in a dang nutshell, y'all. So, but yeah, if y'all don't know, watch my shorts of me trying on these little press-ons. It wasn't really a tutorial or nothing like that, but these press-ons is by the brand Nell Rosie. It wasn't really a sponsor, but they sent me these nails. Bless you, mommy. And yeah, it wasn't really or like right now he about to have some that Gordon frozen fish and stuff like that or whatever, where you just, put it in the oven and crisp it up. He gonna have that on the side of his salad, because I'm mixing salmon in my salad. So yeah, but if y'all don't know, that's where these nails came from. And before these, I had on them little short, what I consider short. To y'all that might be long, medium, depends on how long people. I like long nails though, so to me they were short. To me these long to me, but they not as long as, I don't wore 5XL nails, like 5-inch long nails. These is about like 2 to 3 inches long. Um More on the 3-inch side. These more 3 inches. So to me these are good length. I could still get what I need to get done. I have ran out of glue, y'all. That's the only reason why this came off. I'm waiting for some glue right now. So that's the only reason why the thumb came off. Otherwise, because y'all know these press on. So, but yeah, it wasn't a sponsor or whatever. They sent me these nails though. I was able to select which ones I want, and then the details and everything will be, as far as in where y'all probably could get them nails from and stuff, the brand and stuff like that, will be in the description. So just in case other people who are interested, yeah, y'all hear, ooh, hold on, y'all. You okay? I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, my daughter, she wanted to get out the playpen and go in there with her daddy. She tripped over one of her toys, which ain't funny. I ain't laughing like that. I'm just saying. I had to go tend to my daughter, of course. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to get her some gummies. These her favorite. She do like she like all kind of gummies, but these her favorite. These will be going in like 2 seconds. Hold on, yeah. So like I said, and I'm not doing a cooking tutorial, y'all. This is just how I like and how I'm making mine. So I just, put a little bit of olive oil in my pan. Because I do plan on putting a little salted butter in that. That's just, yeah. And I'm using these seasonings right here. A little bit of that for my own fish, salmon, whatever. And some garlic. We only got a little bit of that, but still. And I'm be doing both sides, y'all. I just got my one piece here. It's going in my salad, so. Let me go ahead and do both sides. Seasoning. And y'all use whatever seasonings y'all want. Don't get on me in the comment section, because like I said, this is just how I want it. And yeah, I'm not doing a cooking tutorial. That's not what this is. So I don't need nobody coming up, oh, you doing it wrong. I'm doing it right for me. Alright, y'all. So yeah, I put a little fresh garlic in there and stuff like that too, y'all. I do, and y'all probably gonna think I'm crazy on this one, but I wanted to have kind of a smoky taste, so I do let the butter burn a little bit, because I want some of the black sour, not like, but to add to that smoky, in there, and I did squeeze some lemon on it. Yeah, I do that. Like, I purposely do that, so. And I did season both sides. And your stuff still shouldn't stick to the pan. So you got a good pan. See? Should be able to slide around like that. This is basically like a char on it. Now I'll show y'all it, of course, when it's done. So see y'all, that's what I was talking about right there. See where it ain't burnt and stuff like that, but it got like that grill look to it and stuff like that. And it be juicy every time. But I ain't no cook though, don't quote me. I do mine how I like mine. Y'all do yours how y'all like yours. Mine be juicy though to me every time. I'm gonna put mine in my salad though. I got the bowls that I'm using for my salads. As y'all see, nothing is sticking. I'm able to toss that right around, nothing sticking. So yeah, I purposely bring it. Give my husband fish out. And that's nice and moist, y'all. Like I'm able to break that apart that y'all see. Like yeah. Nice and moist, nice and done, see? And just mixing it with the rest of that's lemon. And before anybody try to be funny, cause y'all see my long nail, oh, did she wash that? Don't play. My house definitely, yeah, don't play. He never got sick off cooking no food, so never an issue. My daughter stay clean, everything clean, okay? Don't let this bonnet for nothing. So yes, I done washed my hands again. I don't, like I said, play every time I touch raw fish, cause that's frozen, that's cooked. Wash my hands, yeah. I work in the healthcare field, so I've worked in the healthcare field, so yeah, that's definitely a natural to me. I have worn my long nails in the healthcare field, you guys. Yeah, never poke the resident. Always make sure they get completely clean. Never had no infections or anything off my watch. So, whatever 12 years I had been doing that, so yeah. And let's check the eggs. It should be about done too. I only cooked one egg, now eggs I meant to say. So I don't really like these little things that come with that, but I know my husband probably don't like them. So, and I'm not doing the cheese either. That come out the package. Y'all know this was that type of salad. So just a quick little lunch, y'all. Though we having turkey wings later, so I might get y'all a little clip of some turkey wings. But yeah, I'm not doing cheese because I'm doing a sandwich, so I want it to be healthy. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he got his fish on the side. He don't like salmon and stuff, so. Let me see, though, if he might want to try. I doubt he want this chipotle sauce. He like ranch. I like Italian dressing. So, pretty much, we just use that. I'm going to cut up another lemon and squeeze it on my dressing or on my salad to just enhance that. Fish, as y'all see. Yeah, nice and good with that. So, I'm going to also cut up some lemon for his fish. And as y'all can see, I'm using a completely different cutting board to cut up this lemon over here. So yes, I didn't just rinse that off, and yeah, I'm using a completely different cutting board. And obviously we don't need all this lemon, but he got one for his fish. And I'm about to go ahead and squeeze this on my salad. So that's for that. And the rest I'm gonna put up in a vat. In the bag, yeah. We about to go ahead and plate everything while I'm letting the egg cool. Plating his little fish here. Putting his lemon on the side. Like I said, y'all, I'm not a chef, so don't sit up here, oh, Rashi. I'm just showing y'all, you know, the little things I do. I don't just sit here and have nails on and do little rants and stuff like that, you know. That's just what I'm showing y'all, a cozy Saturday. So, that's my husband's salad right there. The little egg and cheese on there, his little fish and lime. Got the cocktail sauce for him. And some ginger ale. And then mine's gonna have the salmon. I'm gonna show y'all in a second. Mine's. Don't mind my little mom pooch. Y'all know I've been working out or whatever, but here go mine's. So like I said, it's about to pour mine's right on top. I don't want none to pour on the table, so I am assisting it with a fork. That lemon too. Yeah, so I don't want nothing. Let's do a little taste test. And I got my Italian dressing. And Jay ain't want no lemon in his, but I wanted lemon in mine. Ginger ale. A little taste test real quick of the salmon for y'all. Yeah, my daughter cutting up, y'all. So, she cutting up in there. Like I said, every freaking time. What that dude be saying, God damn. Alright, y'all. Hope that was helpful. Let me let y'all see it in the bowl. Let me show y'all in the bowl. But alright, y'all, that's what we having for lunch.